Om Sam Saraswati Namaha. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Well, this is the Annapurna Puja and Sahasranam, and it's the worship of the goddess who is full and complete in grains and nourishment. Let's begin with her introduction. Anna means food and grains. Purna means full, complete, and perfect. Annapurna is the respected supreme goddess, she who is full, complete, and perfect in food and grains. She is the symbol for the one who grants nourishment on every level. She is called the supreme goddess of the city of Kashi. Actually, Ka means the cause. A means the manifestation of consciousness. And Sha means peace. And E is the causal body. And Kashi is the place which causes consciousness to manifest in the highest peace of the causal body. And she is the supreme goddess of the city of Kashi. Even Lord Shiva had to come to her to beg alms. The famous verse, which all sannyasis are required to learn, proclaims, Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Pranabalave Gyana Vairagya Siddhartham Bhiksham Deki Chaparvati. O Annapurna, who is always full, complete, and perfect, beloved energy of Lord Shiva, for the attainment of perfection in wisdom and renunciation, give me alms, Parvati. Hey, give me something to eat, Ma. I need your nourishment on every level. And that aspect of Parvati who grants nourishment is called Annapurna. She is the strength or force of life of Shiva, the beloved energy. He is incomplete without her. Why does Shiva want her nourishment? For the attainment of perfection in wisdom and renunciation. That is her gift to us all. Her wisdom teaches us that spirituality is about giving. The renunciation she teaches allows us to be in equanimity in every circumstance of life. Mother Annapurna inspires us to nourish others, to give our best, consistent in the wisdom and that the greatest joy comes from renunciation. As we can free ourselves from attachment to our selfish considerations, we experience more and more of the bliss of Shankar, the name of Shiva, which literally means the cause of peace. He's the cause of the Shan, peace. 1,000 names of the goddess Annapurna are presented here, along with the famous Annapurna Stotram by Shankaracharya. Also included are 108 names and her meditations. I remember her kindness in allowing us to perform worship in her famous Shakti Pith temple in Varanasi. For 9 days we performed her puja, recited the Chandipat, and recited these 1,000 names before the sacred home of fire enkindled within the temple. What joy she bestows, no one can describe. And I hope that the publication of this work will allow others to experience the wonder of her nourishment. And that was in 2001. Let's begin as we begin every time we sit down. The first thing we want to do is bow to all the gods and goddesses and say, thank you for the privilege of letting us sit down. Here we are in your presence. What a privilege it is. Srimad Mahaganadipatake Namah, Lakshmi Narayanabhyam Namah, Uma Bhakeshwarabhyam Namah, Bani Hiranyakarbhabhyam Namah, Sachi Purandarabhyam Namah, Mata Pitribhyam Namah, Ishta Devatabhyam Namah, Kula Devatabhyam Namah, Brahma Devatabhyam Namah, Vastu Devatabhyam Namah, Stana Devatabhyam Namah, Sarvebhyo Devebhyo Namah, Sarvebhyo Pranebhyo Namah. The Annapurna Dhyanam. Om Arkhom Mukta Shashanka Kotivadanama Pini Tungastaning Chandradam Kita Mastakam Madhumadamalo Nitra Dragim Birabana Manisham Maram Japatim Sulam Kapalam Karir Adyam Yoga Vagarvitam Libitanum Bhagishwari Masraye Ratnam Vacha Abhicha Chitra Vivasanam Navachandra Churam Anapradana Niratam Stavanabana Namram Ritanti Etamindu Sakala Bharadam Jilokya Rishtam Vache Bhagavatim Bhavaduka Antrim Omati Jyoti Jyotirati Swaha Surya Jyoti Jyoti Surya Swaha Bhakti Vacha Jyoti Vacha Swaha Surya Vacha Jyoti Vacha Swaha Jyoti Surya Surya Jyoti Swaha Bhakti Jyoti Ravi Jyoti Chandra Jyoti State Vacha Jyoti Tamutamo Devi Deepo Ayam Pratigriyatam Aveng Ring Sring Kling Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurna Deepam Samarpayami Om Banaspati Ratsotmano Gandhyatagi Gandhagutama Agreya Sarvadevatam Dupoyam Pratigriyatam Om Eng Ring String Kling Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurna Dupam Samarpayami Nam Chandra Vidya Uttadarini Vidyudagni State Vacha Tameva Sarvajoti Singaritrikam Pratigriyatam Eng Ring String Kling Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurna Aratrikam Samarpayami Om Bhagyo Pritipya Bhagyo Shadisha Bhagyo Divyantarikshe Bhagyo Da Bhagyospati Pradesho Santamagam Om Adya Devata Patu Devata Suryo Devata Chandrama Devata Vatsamo Devata Rudro Devata Aditya Devata Maruto Devata Vishwe Deva Devata Brihaspati Devata Indra Devata Varuna Devata Om Bhurbhuvat Swaha Tatsaitur Barinyam Pargo Devasya Dhimaki Diyo Yona Prachodayad Om Bhua Om Swaha Om Aha Om Janaham Tapam Satyam Om Tatsaitur Barinyam Pargo Devasya Dhimaki Diyo Yona Prachodayad Om Apujotura Samritam Brahma Bhurbhuvat Swaram Om Mamali Mahamahe Sarva Shakti Surupini Chaturvarkasrani Nastastatasmaname Siddhida Baba Om Avekanam Kuru Male Tvangri Namitakshine Kare Japakali Chasidyartam Prasida Mama Siddhake Om Akshamala Dipataye Susiddhinde Kideki Sarvamantrakta Sadhini Sadhaka Sadhaka Sarva Siddhi Purikapika Purikapika Meswa Etigante Pushpe, Om Gam Kanapatake Nama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Aditya Dinamagragi Yonama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Shivadi Panchadevata Yonama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Indra Vidasani Pali Yonama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Atsya Vidasavatari Yonama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Prajavatari Nama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Namo Narayana Yonama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Sarvevyo Devi Yonama, Etigante Pushpe, Om Sarva Bhavyo Devi Bhyo Namah Etikante Pushpyam Sri Gadabhe Namah Etikante Pushpyam Brahmane Bhyo Namah Om Kushasane Sthito Brahma Kushi Jiva Chintardana Kushi Akashava Vishnu Kushasanam Namostute Om Keshavaya Namah Swaha Om Madhavaya Namah Swaha Om Govindaya Namah Swaha Om Vishnu Om Vishnu Om Vishnu Om Tat Vishnu Paramapadam Sada Pasanti Suryo Divi Vajratam Om Tat Vipras Vipano Vajripanso Smindrite Vishnu Tat Paramapadam Om Apavitra Pavitrava Sarvavastanato Viva Yasmane Pundari Kaksam Sabhavyantarasute Om Sarvamangala Mangalyam Varinyam Pradam Shivam Narayanam Namaskritya Sarva Karmani Karane Suryastamiti mantrasya Brahma Rishi Prakritistando Apdevata Akspade Vidyoga Asvanasya mantrasya Mero Prishta Rishi Sutalam Chanda Karma Devata Asanopa Vesni Vidyoga Etaganda Pushpi Om Ring Atara Shaktaye Kamalasana Namaha Om Prithvi Tvaya Drita Loka Devi Tvam Vishnu Nadrita Tvam Shadarya Manditam Pavitram Kuruchasana Om Gurubhyo Namo Parama Gurubhyo Namo Parapara Gurubhyo Namo Parameshti Gurubhyo Namo Om Gam Ganeshaya Namo Om Anantaya Namo Om Eng Ring Kling Chamunda Kiviche Om Namah Shivaya Om Eng Ring Kling Sring Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurna Om Eng Ring Sring Kling Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurna Om Eng Ring Sring Kling Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurna. We take a flower in our left palm and put some rings on top of it and take a few drops of water and say Vishnu Om Tat Sat Om Adhyajambudvipe America Deshe California Pradeshe Napa Nagare Devi Mandire. This is Shravan Mase Krishna Pakshe Dvitiyam Tito Aveshwar Gotra to Satyananda Gotra Sri. Your name, Krita Gita, Sri Maheshwari Annapurna Kamaha Puja Karmama, Sri Annapurna Sahasranam, Kurishye, and give her that flower. Om Yachagvato Duravate, Devakta Dusatasata Gavati, Duragamam Jokti Sham Jokirekam, Tanmimanasi Sankalpamastu. Yakum Kachasini Bali, Yaraka Saraswati, Indrani, Mahavutake, Baranani, Swastake, Swasti Nakindro, Rita Swava, Swasti Napusha, Vishwaveda, Swasti Chaksharishtane, Swasti Nobriaspati Gadatu. Gananam Pa, Gadapati Gubavake, Prikanam Pa, Gadapati Gubavake, Nidiram Pa, Nidipati Gubavake, Pasumama, Anamachani, Kalamat Pamachasi Gavadam. Gananam Pa, Gadapati Gubavake, Kapinamina, Mupamas Ravastamam, Taster Rajam Ramadam, Brahmanas Patakana, Sri the Dutiviti Sita Satanam. Om Aditi Dor, Aditi Rantarixam, Aditi Mata Sabita Sutra, Vishwe Deva, Aditi Panchajana, Aditi Jatama, Aditi Janitvam, Om Tvam Shri, Tvam Pumagasi, Tvam Kumara, Tvam Kumari, Tvam Juno, Dandina Banchasi, Tvam Jato Bhavasi, Vishwadomuka. Sri Siddhi Lakshmi Stapatya Vakuratri Parshvi Nakshatrani Rupamasti Nubyatam Isna Nisana Mumbai Isana Sarvaloka Magisana Amabhyam Dikayam Bali Kinama Vajati Kasina Satsas Vakusva Vikam Kavila Vasini Santa Jom Santa Prithvi Santa Mina Urvantaritsam Santa Vatapati Rabha Santa Dasantosadi Om Santani Purva Rupani Santanda Vastu Pritakata Santa Bhutam Chapavim Chasarmi Pasamastunaha Om Prithvi Santa Rantariksham Santir Yo Santi Rabha Santi Roshadaya Santi Vanaspataya Santi Vishmedevaha Santi Sarve Devaka Santi Brahma Shanti Rabha Shanti Sarvagum Shanti Redi Santi Santi Sarva Santi Sama Santi Santi Vede Dhabi Santi Vedi Sarva Santi Vedi Samaya Moam Yatiya Goram Yatiya Kruram Yatiya Papam Dacham Dandati Pam Sameva Samastunaka Om Shanti Om Shanti Om Shanti. Bless us with peace. Let's return to page 5 and the Devata Pranama. Every time we want to sit down, every time we sit down and worship, we want to say, hey gods, hey goddesses, namaste. We bow to you. Thank you so much for the privilege of allowing us to sit here. So we bow to the respected great Lord of wisdom. He's the first to be worshipped. We bow to Lakshmi and Narayan. She's the goal of all existence and he is the perceiver of all. We bow to Uma and Maheshwar, she who protects existence. Remember, Ma is creation, is protection or circumstances, and Ma is dissolution. So Ma, she is the measurement of all protection, and the great consciousness or seer of all, Maheshwara. We bow to Bani and Hiranyagarbha, which is the names of Saraswati and Brahma who create the cosmic existence. We bow to Sachi and Purandar and Indra and his wife who preside over all that is divine. They're the king and queen of God, of the heavens. All that's divine, they preside over. We bow to the mothers and fathers. We bow to the chosen deity of worship. We bow to the family deity of worship. We bow to the village deity of worship. We bow to the particular household deity of worship. We bow to the established deity of worship. We bow to all the gods, and we all bow to all the knowers of divinity. Everyone, please accept my pranam. We bow to you all. Even those who are striving to know divinity, we bow to you. Because anybody who even has an inkling that I want to live a divine life, they are worthy of reverence in this world. Look at what the alternatives are. And now let's read Annapurna's Dhyanam. The pearls of her necklace shine like millions of suns. The digit of the moon rests upon her head, and intoxicating sweetness exudes from the third eye of her forehead. She displays the mudras granting boons, the japamala, the spear and skull in her hands. She is beautiful, anointed with the pride of youth. I take refuge in the supreme goddess of all vibrations, Vagishwari. She is the supreme goddess, the Ishwari of all Bhak, of all vibrations. And that means sound, and that means activity, and emotion, and you know, every motion creates friction. And all friction creates a sound, whether you hear it or not, it's there. And she is Vagishwari, the goddess, the supreme goddess of all vibrations, every movement, every sound, every vibration. She wears a beautiful red-colored cloth, and the new digit of the moon is shining in her hair. She is constantly engaged in giving food. Her breasts are full, heavy with fullness, and she is watching the moon dancing upon the forehead of her beloved husband, Shiva. She destroys the pain from all the individuals in the unlimited ocean of existence. She is extremely delighted. I serve the goddess, the mother of the universe, Annapurna. Om, the divine fire is the light, and the light is the light and divine fire, and I am one with God. The light of wisdom is the light, and the light is the light of wisdom. I am one with God. The divine fire is the offering, and the light is the offering. I am one with God. The light of wisdom is the offering, and the light is the light of wisdom. I am one with God. Om, the divine fire is the light of wisdom is the light of devotion is the light as well. The light of the highest bliss, O goddess, is in the light that we offer, the light that we request you to accept. The infinite beyond conception, wisdom, Maya, the perfection of peace in the mind and in the heart, the cause of union between the gross body and the causal bodies of existence. I bow to the respected supreme goddess, she who is full, complete, and perfect in food and grains, with the offering of light. Now offer the incense. O spirit of the forest, from you is produced the most excellent of scents, the scent most pleasing to all the gods. That scent we request you to accept. The infinite beyond conception, wisdom, Maya, the perfection of peace in the mind and in the heart, the cause of union between the gross body and the causal bodies of existence. I bow to this respected supreme goddess, she who is full, complete, and perfect in food and grains, with the offering of fragrant scent. Om, all-knowing alone are all light, and this light we request you to accept. The infinite beyond conception, wisdom, Maya, the perfection of peace in the mind and in the heart, the cause of union between the gross and causal bodies of existence. I bow to the respected Supreme Goddess, she who is full, complete, and perfect in food and grains, with the offering of light. Earth is a reservoir of nectar, all vegetation is a reservoir of nectar, the divine atmosphere is a reservoir of nectar, and also above. May all perception shine forth with the sweet taste of nectar for us. The divine fire, the light of purity, is the shining God. The wind is the shining God. The sun, the light of wisdom, is the shining God. The moon, the Lord of devotion, is the shining God. The protectors of the wealth are the shining gods. The relievers of sufferings are the shining gods. The sons of the light are the shining gods. The emancipated seers, the Maruts, are the shining gods. The universal shining gods are the shining gods. The guru of the gods is the shining God. The ruler of the gods is the shining God. The Lord of waters is the shining God. The infinite beyond conception, the gross body, the subtle body, and the causal body. We meditate upon that light of wisdom that is the supreme wealth of the gods. May it grant to us increase in our meditation. The gross body, the subtle body, the causal body, the great body of existence, the body of knowledge, the body of light, the body of truth. We meditate upon that light of wisdom that is the supreme wealth of the gods. May it grant to us increase in our meditations. May the divine waters, luminous with the nectar of immortality, of supreme divinity, fill the earth, the atmosphere, and the heavens. My rosary, the great measurement of consciousness containing all energy within as your intrinsic nature, give to me the attainment of your perfection, fulfilling the four objectives of life. Dharma, to attain an ideal of perfection. Artha, to attain those resources necessary to maintain that ideal. Kama, to be free from every other desire that distracts me from my one goal. And those three are when in complete harmony is moksha, self-realization, otherwise known as liberation. Rosary, you please remove all obstacles. I hold you in my right hand. At the time of recitation, be pleased with me. Allow me to attain the highest perfection. Rosary of Rudraksha seeds, my Lord. Give to me excellent attainment. Give to me. Illuminate the meanings of all mantras. Illuminate. Fashion me with all excellent attainments. Fashion me. I am one with God. With these scented flowers only bow to the Lord of wisdom, the Lord of the multitudes. With these scented flowers only bow to the sun, the light of wisdom, along with the 9 planets. With these scented flowers only bow to Shiva, the consciousness of infinite goodness, along with the 5 primary deities, Shiva, Shakti, Vishnu, Ganesh, and Surya, and the 9 planets. With these scented flowers only bow to Indra, the rule of the pure, along with the 10 protectors of the 10 directions. With these scented flowers only bow to Vishnu, the fish, along with the 10 incarnations which he assumed. Remember, he was a fish, and then he was a turtle, and then he was a part man and a part lion, and then he was a Varaha, he was a boar, and then he became a little dwarf, he became Krishna, he became Rama, he became Buddha, and now he's Sriva. With these scented flowers only bow to the Lord of all created beings. With these scented flowers only bow to the perfect perception of consciousness. With these scented flowers only bow to all the gods. With these scented flowers only bow to all the goddesses. With these scented flowers only bow to the guru. With these scented flowers only bow to all knowers of wisdom. Now we'll tie his piece of string around the middle finger of the wrist. I got a beautiful yarn
yesterday, or the day before, I was called it Rocky Purnima, and I got a really nice piece of string. It's got some diamonds in it too. It's really cool. Hey, Angel, sometime you come on over, I'll show you my Rocky.
Brahma is in the shining light, or the Kush grass. In the shining light resides Janardhan, the Lord of Beings. The supreme all-pervading consciousness Vishnu resides in the shining light. O repository of the shining light, we bow down to you, the seat of Kush grass. Oh, we bow to the one of beautiful hair. Om, we bow to the one who is always sweet. Om, we bow to he who is one-pointed light. Om, consciousness, Om, consciousness, Om, consciousness. And we take some water and wash our lips and rinse our mouth so that everything we speak is guided by the purity of consciousness. Om, that consciousness of the highest station who always sees the light of wisdom, give us divine eyes. Om, that twice-born teacher who is always thirsty for accepting the nectar of devotion. O consciousness, you are in that highest station. Om, the impure and the pure reside within all objects. Who remembers the lotus-eyed consciousness is conveyed to radiant beauty. Om, all the welfare of all welfare, the highest blessing of purity and illumination, with the offering of respect. We bow down to the Supreme Consciousness who is the actual performer of all action. And please remember, I am not the doer. That Supreme Consciousness is the actual performer of all action. Om, these are the mantras of the light of wisdom. The creative capacity is the seer. Nature is the meter. The divine flow of waters is the deity, being applied in washing the hands and rinsing the mouth, so that everything we touch is touched with the purity of the love of God. Everything we speak is spoken with the purity of the love of God. Now, beneath your asana, lift up your asana a little bit with a little bit of water, or just your imagination, draw an equilateral triangle, in the midst of which is a bindu. And now we're going to place a flower on the bindu. We're going to say Om Astanasya, introducing the mantras of the purification of the seat. The seer is he whose back is straight. The meter is a very beautiful form. The tortoise who supports the earth is the deity. These mantras are applied to make the seat free from obstructions. With these scented flowers, we bow to the primal energy situated in this lotus seat, and place that flower in the bindu, which is in the center of the equilateral triangle underneath your asana, and then fold back down your asana so it's covered and it's under your seat. Om, earth, touch your asana. Om, earth, you support the realms of the goddess. You are supported by the Supreme Consciousness. Also bear me eternally and make pure this seat. Om, I bow to the Guru. Om, I bow to the Guru's Guru. Om, I bow to the Gurus of the lineage. Om, I bow to the Supreme Gurus. Om, I bow to the Lord of Wisdom. Om, I bow to the Infinite One. Om, creation, circumstance, transformation are known by consciousness. And Om, I bow to the consciousness of the infinite goodness. We'll clap our hands 3 times and snap our fingers in the 10 directions. North, south, east, west. Northeast, southwest, northwest, southeast, up and down, repeating Om, the infinite beyond conception, wisdom, Maya, the perfection of peace in the mind and in the heart, the cause of union between the gross body and causal bodies of existence. I bow to the respected Supreme Goddess who is full, complete, and perfect in food and grains. And now we're going to take the sankalpa, take a flower in your left hand, put some grains of rice on it, put some sand, some perfume, a little bit of tulsi leaves, maybe some a little bit of sandal paste, and take 3 drops of water and say, the consciousness that pervades all, Om, that is truth. Om Tat Sat, Om, that is truth. Presently, on the planet Earth, in the country of America, in the state of confusion, that's actually California, in the city of Napa, in the temple of Devi Mandir, in the month of Shravan, in the dark fortnight, on the second day, in the Sadhu family of Satyananda, Sri Yu is performing the worship for the satisfaction of the respected Supreme Goddess, she who is full, complete, and perfect in food and grains, by reciting the 1,000 names, and give her her flower. Oh, may our waking consciousness replace pain and suffering with divinity, as also our awareness when asleep. Far extending be our radiant aura of light, filling our minds with light. May that be the firm determination of the consciousness of infinite goodness. May that goddess who wears the moon of devotion protect the children of devotion. May that goddess of all-pervading knowledge protect us. May the energy of the rule of the pure rise up. O energy of equilibrium, grant us the highest prosperity. Om, the ultimate prosperity to us, O rule of the pure who perceives all that changes. The ultimate prosperity to us, searchers for truth, knowers of the universe. The ultimate prosperity to us, O divine being of light, keep us safe. The ultimate prosperity to us, O spirit of all-pervading delight, grant that to us. Oh, we invoke you with offerings, O Lord of the multitudes. We invoke you with offerings, O Lord of love. We invoke you with offerings, O guardian of the treasure. Sit within me, giving birth to the realm of the gods within me. Yes, giving birth to the realm of the gods within me. Oh, we invoke you with offerings, O Lord of the multitude, seer among seers, of unspeakable grandeur. O glorious King, Lord of the knowers of wisdom, come speedily, hearing our supplications, and graciously take your seat amidst our assembly. Om, the mother of enlightenment pervades the heavens. The mother of enlightenment pervades the atmosphere. The mother of enlightenment pervades mother and father and child. All gods of the universe are pervaded by the mother, the 5 forms of living beings, all life. The mother of enlightenment, she is to be known. Oh, you are female, you are male, you are a young boy, you are a young girl. You are the word of praise by which we are singing. You are all creation existing as the mouth of the universe. Oh, the highest respect to you, goal of all existence, wife of the full and complete night, the unknowable one, at whose sides are the stars, and who has the form of the relentless search for truth. O supreme divinity, my supreme divinity, all existence is my supreme divinity. O mother of the perceivable universe, mother of the conceivable universe, mother of the universe of intuitive vision, lead me to that true existence. As excellent crops or grains are harvested, please, so may I be taken to reside with the infinite consciousness. Mom, I'm just a flower. I'm a crop in your garden. Please come and harvest me. Take me away. Cut me down and put me in your basket and let me join you in nourishing all of creation. So may I be taken to reside with the infinite consciousness. Oh, peace in the heavens and peace on the earth, peace upwards and permeating the atmosphere, peace upwards over on all sides and further, peace to us, peace to all vegetation, oh, peace to all that has form, peace to all causes and effects, peace to all existence and to all intensities of reality, including all and everything, peace be to us. Oh, let the earth be let the earth be at peace, the atmosphere be at peace, the heavens be filled with peace. Even further may peace extend, peace be to waters, peace to all vegetation, peace to all gods of the universe, peace to all gods within us, peace to creative consciousness, peace to brilliant light, peace to all altogether one with the means of peace. Ignorance is illuminated, violence is eradicated, improper conduct is eradicated, confusion, sin is eradicated. All that is at peace. All that is perceived, each and everything, all together for us, peace, peace, peace. And we're going to want to say that every time we sit down. We want to say thank you for the privilege of sitting, allowing me to sit. And then we want to say, Mom, this is me, and here I am, and this is the date and the time and the place. Don't miss me. Don't forget me. I'm here. And this is what I'm going to do for you, for your satisfaction, just because I love you. And now, what do I want to get from it? I want altogether for everyone, peace, peace, peace. Because once I know that my soul is the soul of the universe, and it's one with the soul of God, then how could I be at peace as long as my other forms are not at peace? If my form over there is restless, then certainly that restlessness is going to reflect on my form over here, because I'm one with everything. So in order for me to be at peace, I've got to work to share that peace. And that's just what we're doing tonight. We're trying to inspire every one of us all together to eliminate ignorance, to eliminate violence, to eliminate improper conduct, to eradicate sin or confusion. All that is at peace. All that is perceived, each and everything, all together for us. Oh, peace, peace, peace. Let's see if there are any questions.
Swamiji, I have a question from your introduction.
Yes, please.
In the first paragraph, you talk about the symbol for the one who grants nourishment on every level. So what are these levels that you are referring to, Swamiji?
Well, we just discussed them in our prayoga. We said Om-Bu in the gross body, Om-Bua in the subtle body, Om-Swa in the causal body, Om-Aha in the body of all manifested existence, Om-Janaha in the body of all that is knowable. Everything that's part of knowledge. If you can place a name on it, if it has form and you know what it is, or even that you know that you don't know what it is, it's part of that body of knowledge. And then in the body of truth, and consciousness, and light. So on 7 levels of consciousness, she grants us nourishment. She gives us inspiration. She gives us knowledge, wisdom, practice, so that we can refine our perception. We can perceive her nourishment on every level of consciousness. Yes, please.
If we don't have all the articles for worship, we can still worship. We can.
You just witnessed we pulled every article right from our heart. This is the Garden of Delight, right in here. Every one of you is endowed with a garden of delight. And I bless you, your garden will never be empty. You will never want for any article that is in the puja. Just reach into the garden of delight and pick your flowers and pick your fruits and pick your vegetables and pick your lights and your incense and everything else that you require for your worship. It's all right here. I want to remind you that if you spend your time wandering to the bazaars looking for articles, you won't necessarily learn the mantras. But if you spend your time learning the mantras, the articles will come of their own accord. It is truth, na samsha. There is no particle of doubt. It is true. Are there other questions?
Swamiji, all the people in the online chat from Colorado, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Bangalore, New Zealand, Vallejo, New Jersey, thanking you for starting the classes, and they're all excited and happy to be together again.
Oh, namaste. I am so happy to be with you again. Namaste. I bow to the knowers of divinity and those who are seeking knowledge of divinity. Thank you so much for coming. And please excuse us that it's our first night of class and we had a couple of technical glitches. But I hope that we won't have them tomorrow night. We'll ask for the jerks not to take up all our bandwidth.
Swamiji, question from Arnab from Bangalore.
Yes, Arnab. Namaste.
Swamiji, can you please explain the meaning of Kashi once more?
Yes, we can. We explained it. Ka means a cause. A means consciousness. Sha means peace. And E means the causal body. Kashi means, actually it's translated as the city of light, but it means the place which causes consciousness to illuminate the causal body in peace. Kashi.
Question from Vasanta from San Jose.
Namaste, Vashant.
Pranam Swamiji, can you please explain the significance of Lord Shiva getting food as bhiksha from Mother Annapurna?
Even Lord Shiva, who is the Lord of the three worlds, must bow to the Supreme Goddess. No matter how great we are, the Supreme Goddess is the energy of all, and without her inspiration and nourishment, we can't achieve wisdom or renunciation. Even Shiva bows to Shakti.
A question from Marsha.
Yes, Marsha. Namaste.
Namaste, Swamiji. Can you please explain the meaning of the skull and spear that Annapurna carries?
Yes, she holds the skull of impurity. She takes away all of the impurities and all of the egotism of thought, all the negativity of thought. And that's symbolized in the skull. She's got it with her. I don't have it anymore. And the spear demonstrates one-pointedness, one-pointed attentiveness.
A question from Atlanta from Devi.
Namaste, Devi Ma.
Namaste, Swamiji. So good to be back in class again.
Namaste.
I have Annapurna's picture in the kitchen next to Saraswati.
Yes.
On cosmic altar.
Yes.
Is this placement okay, or what would you suggest? What would you suggest as offerings for Annapurna Mom?
Mom has her over the stove, and she presides over all that we eat. And Ma offers everything that's fit for us. It's fit for Annapurna. So you can offer it all. In fact, before she takes it off the stove, she sings Annapurna's mantra. She offers it on at the altar, and then she puts flowers around it or inside it, and all the food comes out covered with flowers.
Swamiji, question from Karen from Colorado.
Namaste, Karen.
Karen says, it's been lonely without these classes, Swamiji. Is there a mantra for Annapurna?
Yes, we've been saying it all this time. We're using the mantra Om Aim Hrim Shrim Kling Namo Bhagavati Maheshwari Annapurne. You can find it on page 26 in the middle of the page. And now we're going to study a whole lot of mantras for Annapurna. And we bless you, Karen, and we bless you, Michael, that you'll feel good and you'll get over all your disease and you'll come and join us all the sooner.
A question from Arnab. At the final stage, moksha, it is said that one realizes that everywhere there is only him, either in the form of God or in the form of the sadhak or spiritual aspirant himself. So if that is true, then in this unrealized state, what is God doing in my body?
God's waiting for you to wake up, Arnab. He's waiting for you to recognize him. He's there, and he's saying, when's that kid gonna get up and wake up and see that I'm inside him? He's going all around the world looking for me outside.
and waiting. When are we going to look inside?
Question from Arati from San Jose.
Namaste, Arati.
Pranam Swamiji, if Goddess Annapurna exists, why is there world hunger?
Because they don't pray to her. Unfortunately, some selfish people are saying, I'm going to have abundance and let the other people do without. And they are not praying to her. And so, therefore, other people are doing without. But I don't believe it's Annapurna's fault. I think it's the fault of our selfishness.
Swamiji, question from Nanda from San Jose.
Namaste, Nandama.
Namaste, Swamiji. So good to be back in class.
So good to have you here.
Can you please tell us any story or Purana that gives the origin of Annapurna?
She comes in the in the Shiva Purana. She comes in, she is referred to in the Devi Bhagavatam. There is a story about her in Devi Bhagavatam as well. And then there's more modern literature as well. But she is on all the lists of the Shakti Pitas. Kamakya is first and Annapurna is there with her, right in the top 5. The name of Annapurna as a Shakti Pit. So in all the scriptures that recite the Shakti Pitas, she is there.
Swamiji, question from Kumari from Vallejo.
Namaste, Kumari Ma.
Pranam Swamiji, how often should a devotee of God include the worship of Annapurna in their sadhana?
As many times as you eat. Daily. At least. As many times as you eat. Offer her your food. Consecrate your food and eat prasad.
Swamiji, when you talk about nourishment in the gross body,
yes.
Mother nourishes us with grains. What kind of bhiksha will she give us if we ask for nourishment at the other levels, at the subtle and causal levels?
Well, in the subtle body, she'll give us knowledge. That's the most nourishing. And the causal body, she'll give us love. And that makes us focus. And that makes us pay attention. We pay attention to the things that we love. And that's how she nourishes us. She fills us full of love. And she fills us full of knowledge. And she gives us inspiration. And in those ways, Annapurna nourishes us on every level of existence. Om Sam Saraswati Namaha. Namaste.